Silent Hill.
Would you say that the game is a scary game?
Yes.
So who wrote the game?
It was a collaborative effort, but basically we hired Tom Waltz, the writer of the graphic novels Sinner's Reward and the most recent Past Life. He's been very well received by the fans. Great writer, great guy. And he worked directly with Tom and I and Brian Gomez on the story.
The door opening is a little more useful here than in Shattered Memories. In Shattered Memories, the enemies were behind you a lot, so the chasing was so frequent that you really were just busting through the doors.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you know, obviously it's the beginning of the game, there's not a lot of creatures yet, but once you get into the environments where you might have a creature behind the door, you kind of want to peek in and maybe shut it, maybe turn off your light before you We tried to take a more realistic approach to locked doors. Instead of having to find some sort of weird key to open that and go on a fetch quest for 20 minutes, we just needed to find a metal weapon and bust the lock open.
Notice Murphy's walk cycles are context sensitive, so if you're walking near a ledge, he's going to be more apprehensive than you are if you're just walking down a grassy path. We have different levels of these animations that the designers can actually place and play around with on a slidable scale. So depending on the situation that Murphy's in, he's going to be way more stressed looking in his animations than he would be if he's in a safer environment.
Something we're trying to do with our other worlds that's different from the past games is instead of it just being a transition and then retracing your steps through the level or going in different rooms than you went in before. This is, like you can see on the walls, it's still kind of the diner where you came from, but it's its own unique space, so you're not doing the same tasks. And what you're doing might be changing from moment to moment.
What do you do if you get scared while playing it?
Well, there's several options. Cry.
Crying? I would do that.
Hiding.
Yeah, I would do that.
Saving the game and turning it off to play later.
Okay.
Or pushing through the fear.
Pushing through the fear. That would be the noble thing to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's not the one.
Sort of like tap, tag it on something that's not fully defined for
So many hours of gaming should be a very, very good experience at the end of the day.
So it's PS3, 360.
PS3 and 360.
Is there a reason that you did not think about putting this on the Vectrex?